Taking a look at Oklahoma City, it's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
And they've only played them once this season, but that win should give them some confidence heading into tonight, their final matchup.
And, guys, a chance to sweep the season series here. Of course, that motivation goes both ways, so they'll have to come ready to play, and I expect they will.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now here's Durant. In the corner, Ibaka with it. That one a little long. And so it's New York with it. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game, because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
Now here is Mullen. 29 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
So here's Westbrook after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. It's Durant with the drive.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dave Yig. Doris?
He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic player, there really isn't any single thing he'll do that will be the answer. Instead, we're just going to throw everything we have at him and see how he handles it. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Now, here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
Kevin, a remarkable night for him, passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Mullen against Westbrook. Mullen dishes to Laverne. And Aflalo kicks to Mullen. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Anthony with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Westbrook. That's good. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Anthony. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Outside Westbrook. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Now, here's Waiters. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Anthony against Durant. Fades and shoots. Mullen with the defensive effort.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And power down the jam.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw, good. Waiters. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Mullen. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Waiters grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Westbrook, no good. Anthony, the pass to Lopez. And a wide open look for Freak. And he reels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
11-16.
Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in a game of basketball.
Here's Mullen after Enes Kanter's basket. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
There's a screen by Kanter. Kicks it to Waiters. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Come on and give it up.
And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively. Guards are the most accurate in the league. Aaron Aflalo, number 1.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets, and if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
Yeah, and he's efficient and he's intelligent in his shot selection. You're exactly right there, but don't take away from the fact that he's a tremendous pure shooter as well. Even when he's got a hand right in his face, I mean, he makes tough shots.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Williams. Finished off the break. Williams has got his first points of the night.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And, Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Now here's Durant. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
On both ends.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league ranking. 4th in steals, 5th in field goal percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in
Ranking in the steals category, airtight perimeter defense is one of the things that makes this team go. Their aggressiveness, for me, sets them apart. Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. Durant drawing the double team. McGarry, no luck. Nice D from Williams. Knicks trail by 7. McCarty the pass to Cannon. Williams kicks to Mullen. To the wing right side. Here's McCarty. The shot misses. And the Thunder going the other way now. And here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Durant dishes to Payne. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And so here is New York after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Down low, and it's blocked by Adams. And here we go with Morrow running it up the court. And that one's good. Durant.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Williams has got his second basket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Morrow. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And Durant gets double-teamed. 6 to shoot. McGarry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. McGarry's got his first 2 points.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
The shot's good from Mullen.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Cannon. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Cannon's got it back down to within single digits with the Knicks. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Payne passes to Adams. Here's McGarry. Good D by Williams.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Mullen. He's got 12. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Payne. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Morrow.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
To the middle, here's Mullen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated. Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg. So, New York going with almost an entire new group here. Laverne, he's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Young. Mullins checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Cannon in for Norris Cole. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Durant comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Payne in for Dion Waiters. Mullen in at shooting guard. Derek.
That athleticism.
Yeah.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Payne with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Isaiah Cannon. That's his first personal foul, 4th team foul.
Passes it to Durant. And it's Payne in the corner. Launches it. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Williams for 3, and that one's good. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
31-48.
The Thunder leading by 17. Westbrook kicks to Payne. Pass to McGarry. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. That is good. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now the pass to McCarty. And it's blocked by Adams. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Outside Durant. From 8. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Durant's got 13.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves.